Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Earthlings. I hope you're all having a pleasant day today, as good as possible. Obviously, several people are not. The family of the victim of the shooting yesterday with the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. Right, now, this is not a political channel, and this is not a political issue. And I don't know how many times I have to say this. To most of you, the majority of you are on it, and God bless you. God, you give me faith in humanity. But to those of you who think this is something to do with the left or the right, or I support Biden, I support Trump, let me repeat, because I think Moses nailed it into a stone once upon a time, thou shalt not kill. It's really quite straightforward. It really is that straightforward. I am shocked to shit to read some of the comments this morning. A lot of people saying it's mainstream media that have whipped up hatred. Well, I've got a present for you. I'm going to ask Graham to put a little tweet up, once upon a time, was made to me and Graham. I can't wait for the day, something like that, to put a bullet in plastic racist gangster Fiona and Graham, right? So that is a death threat. Elon Musk, Elon, are you listening, twat? Twitter said this is okay. Is this okay? Now, this has got nothing to do with Trump or Biden. This is just common practice. This is what is on Twitter, not YouTube. YouTube don't allow this kind of thing. But Elon and his employees say, it's okay, it's not against Twitter terms and conditions. This is not against Twitter terms and conditions. Let that sink in. So if it's mainstream media, who I agree, they lie all the time and they do wind people up. But can any of you point to a time, an article, put a link in the comments to any mainstream media article that has ever threatened to put a bullet into people's heads? But Elon Musk, in the name of free speech, says this is okay. Now, as long as I've had this channel, I've been a free speech absolutist. I'll fight to the death for anybody's free speech, but free speech does not include death threats. Which part of that are people not getting? Yes, I get it, people are passionate about politics. But is it okay to say, oh, Biden said put a bullet on his head? Yes, that's irresponsible talk. But I mean, Biden, I don't know what's going on there. Trump has equally said irresponsible things. We have prime ministers in the UK who have said irresponsible things. We have lots of politicians who say irresponsible things. I'm not sure I've ever recalled a president of the United States actually saying, I'd like to put a bullet in. I can't wait for a bullet to go in someone's head. I'm not sure any world leader, Zelensky, not even Putin, has ever said, can't wait to put a bullet, but Elon says this is okay. So to those of you in the comments that say, oh no, Elon is fighting free speech, Elon supports Trump, I don't give a crap who Elon supports. I supported his idea of free speech because I thought he was a free speech absolutist. I didn't know that he supported death threats, that he is a death threater, that he thinks this is okay. This is just one tiny tweet, one tiny weeny example of Twitter. There are literally billions of people out there thinking it's okay to tweet this kind of shit. Now, a lot of them probably don't mean it, but it's going to wind people up. And the situation gets more and more heated. So my point last night, I mean, I'm not even American, for God's sake. I can't vote in America. I haven't got a dog in the race. The dog I do have in the race is humanity. And this morning, pundits blaming, well, the Secret Service should have done that, or Biden said that, or Trump said that. Blame game. No, social media for a very long time has been actively encouraging human beings to lose their shit. I urge all of you to look up a robot called Tay, Tay. Microsoft had to shut it down. It actually turned itself back on. Enemy states can use bots. Celebrities can buy swathes of bots to say God knows what. How many years have we in this community had to put up with death threats from sugars and nothing is ever done? Now, this isn't about choosing a side. This is about murder is wrong. I was shocked enough over the Gavin Plum thing where people actually tried to justify what he did and say it was okay because they don't like Holly Willoughby. Let's forget Holly Willoughby. Let's put politics right aside. Let's forget Biden. Let's forget Trump. I can't actually find the name of the poor person who died because it's all about politics now. No one wants to name that person. How the hell does that person's family feel today? And this is normal, is it, Elon? I'm sorry to say this. Elon Musk, you are a twat. You've owned the platform for long enough. You need to get a grip of this. This account was eventually taken down because they threatened to bomb Buckingham Palace. And because all you guys and me, we all contacted the authorities. Finally, Twitter went, oh, well, maybe that is a little bit against our terms and conditions. This cannot be. There is enough hatred in the world. Can people not see it doesn't matter which side of the political spectrum you are? It's not okay to kill people. I can't believe I'm actually having to make a video for the benefit of some people. Thank God not most of you, but for some people to explain, thou shalt not kill. Someone actually said, oh, you've got a cheek. You were breaking the law 20 years ago. Oh, right, well, I'd better shut the fuck up then, hadn't I? Oh, it's okay. Go out, kill who you like. Go out, conspire to murder who you like. Let's all go fucking crazy. Let's lose our shit left, right and centre. Can you not see the insanity? Is this okay? If anyone in the comments thinks that this type of tweet is okay, I am going to block you because it's not okay. Elon is allowing this. This tweet was reported hundreds of times and Twitter kept saying, it's not against terms and conditions. Well, I'm sorry, it's against terms. Not only, in fact, fuck terms and conditions. It's against the law. It's against one of the 10 commandments. I think humanity's pretty much, Elon, been in agreement for a very long time that threatening to kill people is a very fucking bad thing. Wake up, Elon Musk. Everyone is being twisted by social media, not mainstream. Mainstream, legacy media, they're bad enough. But I've never once seen them issue death threats. I've never heard a president of Democrat or Republican ever issue death threats or encourage people death threats. But Elon Musk thinks this is okay. Do you think this is okay? That's really my question of the day. Thank you very much for listening.